How's it going? Adam Drake here from Mugen Seiki Racing, and today I'm going to do another video on the MSB1 10 scale electric buggy. Still focusing on the front end. I'm going to go ahead and take apart the front spindle, show you how we have a pretty unique design that allows us to adjust the amount of trail in the spindle. But before I get this completely apart, as you can see on the front end, and we also have this on the rear end where the kingpin is actually a captured hinge pin, similar to what you would have seen or noticed on our 8 scale cars. There is a spindle height adjustment as well, but just to increase the durability and also make the car very reliable, we use these captured hinge pins that are then secured with a 3mm nut. So with the spindle, I'm going to go ahead and take off the aluminum wheel hex, or loosen it up so that you can get a closer look. You would do this if you were needing to service the bearings, or also if you wanted to adjust the overall track width. You could take this spacer that's on the back side and you could slide that over the hex to widen the front track width. But stock, the washer goes on the back side. And then with the front spindle, you can see here it captures the bearings into an aluminum eccentric. I'm going to go ahead and pop these bearings out and then push the eccentric out. So we have 2 of these inserts, one on the inside, one on the outside, and we have different eccentrics to be able to adjust the amount of trail. It really makes it versatile to where if at a later date we wanted to make even more adjustments with axle height, obviously you can adjust it by moving the spindle up and down, but it allows us the ability to really make the front end tunable for all conditions without, again, having to have a bunch of different parts. So you would need to have the different eccentrics depending on the amount of trail that you want, but you wouldn't have to actually have complete different spindle assemblies if you were wanting to adjust the amount of trail. So those just pop in, the bearings pop into those aluminum eccentrics, then the wheel hex goes on, or front axle, and then we're going to use this small spacer and then the button head screw to secure that all back together. So again, just a really cool feature on the MSB1 with the front spindle adjustment, and then also the captured hinge pins to increase reliability as well as durability.